Oh, I have to sit forward in a chair because I forgot we had the Munchkin reading. Those of us centuries ago who found sanctuary in the canonized halls throughout Europe during the purges on the quote-unquote heretics, we would hear Mona singing as she wafted through the halls, but her hospitality was always most welcome, and she saved us many times. What a segue to go to this next fellow with one of the oldest languages in the world. Is a very dear friend. It's fascinating when we talk about punk music to realize a punk sensibility coming out of a Hebraic context. You go, what? And it's there. And you hear the bifurcation of reading in Hebrew and then his second language, English. And he's teaching his son with his wife a third language, Cantonese, Chinese, and we realize we're in the midst of a future element amongst us who's going to be brilliant and polylinguistic and uniting more of the races, finally, to our acceptance of ourselves as earthlings. Way overdue. But without further ado, it gives me great pleasure, ARI KISHON. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, KISHON. Lonesome Infidel, or the Possibilitarian. I know my eyes are not brown, because I used to have time to look in the mirror, and the person there told me, you will never know what goes on here, beyond the mirror frame, eons past the funny walls at your house. But know this, your eyes are not brown. The government form can only contain so many options. None would apply to you, for more sinful than phonetic alphabet is white coat science, arrogantly trying to digitize an analog universe. We have taken some measurements, cogito, and according to our instruments, ergo, we are left to conclude you as sum. To the microscopic organism, the sadistic microscoper is just one more thing to consider as it operates the best it can to live until it dies. I know my eyes are not brown because of one drunken night in which a shopkeeper told my wife that our child will be beautiful. Just look at your husband's eyes. Just look at your husband's glowing eyes, she said. Cogito ergo sum. I acknowledge, therefore I am bound. Well, I don't acknowledge your methods, and my eyes are not brown. Thank you. C'est fini?